Hello, you're welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Michael Football channel. Do well to hit the like button and the subscribe. If you are yet to subscribe, turn on your notification. Chelsea will be taking on Wolves tomorrow, and there are some players that will miss the game due to injury. Mark Cucurella, we all know, is out until the month of February. We are not seeing Cucurella till February. Malo Gusto is back from injury. He played the second half against Newcastle United, and we are hoping to see him from the start against Wolves. Christopher Nkunku made his long-awaited debut in the second half against Newcastle United and also ended up converting his own penalty in the 4-2 penalty shootout win over Newcastle that saw us progress to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Robert Sanchez is still out with injury, meaning the penalty heroes that day, Jode Petrovic, will continue in goal against Wolves. Though there is the good news that Ben Chilwell is close to a return. Same with Romeo Lavia, who is still to make his debut since signing from Southampton. Another player that definitely will miss this game is ENZO Fernandez. He was substituted at the first half against Newcastle United, and there are reports that he is feeling unwell. He will definitely miss the game against Wolves. Look at what Pochettino had to say about ENZO Fernandez. ENZO Fernandez is going to be out of the game. We are going to see if he can be involved again as soon as possible. You already have the information that it was hernia and he didn't feel well. We are going to give treatment with the doctors. For me, it's not going to be a problem. I think he is going to be with the group as soon as possible. Enzo will miss the game. He has hernia. Enzo still remains one of the best passers of the ball in the Premier League. He will be a big miss for Chelsea. But against Wolves, I think Chelsea have enough firepower to get the result over Wolves. Enzo Fernandez not being available for the game shouldn't be an excuse for Chelsea not to go to Wolves and get the job done. We are languishing at the number 10 and we need to do everything within our possible means to move up, to move higher in the Premier League, and getting a win over Wolves is one of the first steps to take. Though Wolves are not a team that Chelsea enjoy playing against. In our last 5 games, Chelsea has only won once against Wolves. 3 of our last 5 games against Wolves has ended in draws. We've only won once against them. So expect a very difficult game and a tight game tomorrow. It is not going to be a straightforward win. Even when Chelsea were in form, we always find it difficult to break down Wolves. Remember that when Thomas Tuchel came to Chelsea, his first game was against Wolves. And we remember how we were struggling before Tuchel came, brought in stability, but we were unable to defeat or break the resilience of Wolves, despite having strikers that can actually shoot. But now we know how we struggle against teams that forms low block against us. So expect a very difficult game against Wolves. Wolves themselves, they are not in a very good form, just like Chelsea, because their last 5 games, Wolves, they have won only once, drawn 1 and lost 3. They have only scored 5 goals in their last 5 games and conceded 9. As you can see, they are not scoring much and they are leaking in goals. The same thing can be said of Chelsea, because in our last 5 games, we have only won 2, drew 1 and lost 2. We have scored only by 7 goals in 5 games. It is very poor for a club of Chelsea status. If we are Wolves, we can manage that statistic, but we are Chelsea. Scoring 7 goals in 5 games is very poor. Not just scoring 7 goals, we've also conceded 7 goals in our last 5 games. So we concede as much as we scored. It is very poor, and this is where Pochettino needs to work, and also the players needs to take their chances, especially Nicholas Jackson. He needs to be at the right place. There are so many times Mikhailo Modric, Kopama puts in a cross, but there is nobody at the center of the post to tap it in. It has always been the case throughout this season. So we need to bring our scoring boost and take any chance that will come our way, because expect Chelsea to struggle creating clear-cut chances against Wolves. We are not that far between each other in the Premier League table. Wolves are at number 13. Chelsea are sitting at the number 10. So it is a must win for Chelsea. Mauricio Pochettino needs to get his formation right, especially with the absence of ENZO FERNANDEZ in the midfield. He needs to select the right players, the right profile for this game. We have lots of players that can come in and replace ENZO FERNANDEZ. Kopama can play at the number 10. Christopher Nkunku is back, but I'm not expecting Christopher Nkunku to start against Wolves. He is still coming back from injury. It is unwise to rush him back into the starting 11 immediately. When he came on against Newcastle United, you can see some spark, what he can bring to the team. But it is too early to rush him back. He can still be introduced maybe 30 minutes to the end of the game or 20 minutes to the end of the game. But starting Christopher Nkunku against Wolves is totally uncalled for. It's totally unwise. So guys, what is your prediction in this match? What do you expect? Who is your goal scorer? Do you think Chelsea can keep a clean sheet against Wolves? Who do you expect to score for Chelsea? Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Stay cool, because I'll be bringing you the possible lineups in the next few hours in this channel. So if you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe to support the channel and turn on your notification bell. Happy weekend. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.